The thunderous roar of Victoria Falls echoes across the region, painting a vivid and dynamic portrait of nature's grandeur. Here, the Zambezi River serves as both a lifeline and a stark battleground for survival. The Nile crocodile lies submerged in the waters, poised to lunge at anything daring to stray too close. Along the riverbank, lions patiently hide within the tall grass, using the environment as their silent ally. They wait for the perfect moment to strike, targeting herds of zebras, whose every sip at the water's edge is a gamble for survival. Meanwhile, packs of Cape wild dogs execute flawless hunting strategies, relentlessly pursuing the weak and vulnerable. Life around Victoria Falls leaves no room for hesitation or carelessness. Herds of elephants traverse the arid Mopane woodlands for miles each day, seeking waterholes to quench their thirst. Yet, a single moment of inattention could make any creature the target of a stronger predator. Victoria Falls is not just a masterpiece of natural beauty sculpted by the Creator, but a battlefield of survival, where only the strongest and the most cunning prevail. Victoria Falls, also known as Mozi o Atunya, meaning the smoke that thunders, is a natural wonder on the Zambezi River, Africa's fourth largest river, which stretches approximately 2,200 miles. Perched on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, this iconic waterfall not only marks a geographical divide, but also serves as a breathtaking testament to nature's majesty. With coordinates 17°55'28", south and 25°51'24". East, Victoria Falls stands as a prominent landmark on the African map. Here, water plunges hundreds of feet, creating a powerful and poetic spectacle. This waterfall is more than just a destination. It's an unending performance of nature's brilliance. Spanning over 5,604 feet, almost the length of 19 American football fields, Victoria Falls boasts an incredible breadth. Water cascades from an average height of 354 feet, forming a dazzling white curtain that constantly shifts shape under the sunlight. The sound of the falls is a resounding symphony, echoing with a force as mighty as the roar of thousands of lions. The formation of Victoria Falls is intricately tied to a series of gorges downstream from the waterfall. Stretching over 37 miles, these gorges resemble a giant trail of footprints left by the Zambezi River, a testament to the relentless erosive power of nature. The surfaces of the gorges are composed of dark basalt rock, their rugged contours appearing as if sculpted by the patient hands of a master artisan. Every crack and crevice tells a story of water and time's enduring persistence. The landscape surrounding the falls is a harmonious blend of stone, water, and vibrant vegetation. Mist from the falls creates a unique ecosystem, fostering lush pockets of tropical rainforest that teem with life. Within the forest, towering baobab trees rise like ancient sentinels, while elegant acacia trees with their slender canopies add a touch of grace to the scene. These verdant greens contrast artistically with the grey-black cliffs and the pure white torrents of cascading water, creating a breathtaking panorama of natural beauty. Victoria Falls is not just a natural wonder. It is a historical witness, a crossroads where local traditions meet the discoveries of the outside world. For centuries, the indigenous Tonga people have regarded this waterfall as a sacred place, symbolizing the connection between humans and the divine. In their language, the name Mosi Oa Tunya, meaning the smoke that thunders, evokes the powerful image of roaring waters, reverberating like thunder, and mist columns rising from the earth like smoke. To the Tonga, Victoria Falls is not merely part of the natural world. It is a cultural and spiritual epicenter, where sacred rituals are performed to seek rain and blessings from the gods. In 1855, when David Livingstone first laid eyes on the falls, he was utterly awestruck by its indescribable beauty. He described Victoria Falls as a scene so lovely it must have been gazed upon by angels in their flight. In honor of Queen Victoria, he named the waterfall Victoria Falls, and it has since become an emblem not only of Africa, but of the entire world. Today, Victoria Falls welcomes over 1 million visitors annually. But Victoria Falls is more than just a destination. It is a timeless symbol where nature, history, and culture converge. This iconic waterfall has etched itself into the global collective memory. With protection from national parks and reverence from people worldwide, Victoria Falls remains a sanctuary where nature is free to showcase its magnificent abundance. The biodiversity at Victoria Falls stands as a testament to the regenerative power of nature. Over 200 plant species have been recorded in this area, many of which are endemic and found nowhere else on Earth. These forests are not merely part of the landscape. They play a crucial role in maintaining habitats for countless animal species. They provide shade, shelter, and abundant food sources, making this diverse plant life an essential factor in Victoria Falls' status as a unique ecological destination. The Victoria Falls region is home to over 400 bird species, each playing a distinct role in the ecosystem. Beneath the waters, more than 90 fish species inhabit the Zambezi River, contributing to a vibrant aquatic ecosystem. On land, the area supports over 70 mammal species and 50 reptile species, all coexisting in this shared environment. Each species occupies a unique niche, from predators to grazers, forming a balanced and interconnected food web. In 1989, Victoria Falls was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated not only for its breathtaking beauty, but also for its rare and abundant biodiversity. Both Zambia and Zimbabwe have collaborated in preserving this extraordinary area through national parks like Mosi Oa Tunya National Park and Victoria Falls National Park. During the rainy season, Victoria Falls comes alive, brimming with vitality and the prosperity of a rich ecosystem. Dark clouds swirl across the sky, heralding the arrival of heavy rains. As the first drops touch the earth, the area surrounding the falls seems to be reborn. Along the Zambezi River, which serves as a natural border, two national parks act as twins: Mosi Oa Tunya National Park in Zambia and Victoria Falls National Park in Zimbabwe. Together, they protect and sustain this natural wonder, highlighting the strength and harmony of the tropical ecosystem. Covering an area of about 25 square miles, Mosi Oa Tunya National Park stretches from Songwe Gorge downstream to a 12-mile arc along the Zambian riverbanks. It forms the southwestern boundary of Livingstone City and serves as a hub of conservation with two primary sections: The first is a wildlife zone in the northwest, home to large animals such as antelopes and predators. The second is the waterfall section, where during the rainy season, the falls transform into a massive curtain of water, the most powerful in the world. The waterfall section is bordered by a tropical rainforest nestled on cliffs opposite the Eastern Cataract. This rainforest is sustained by the constant mist from the falls, creating a unique microclimate with high humidity year-round. It is home to rare plant species such as mahogany, ebony, ivory palm, and wild date palm. Vines and creepers wrap around the towering trees, forming a dense, colorful botanical network. In this majestic setting, the Nile crocodile, an ancient predator, lurks in the waters like colossal guardians of the falls. With origins tracing back to the age of dinosaurs, approximately 80 million years ago, the Nile crocodile is one of the longest surviving reptile species. It carries unique biological traits that make it perfectly adapted to freshwater environments. The distribution range of this species spans across Africa, from the Nile River to the Congo River and the Zambezi River. At Mosi-oa-Tunya, they are primarily found in deep waters along the Zambezi River and its surrounding wetlands. The local population of Nile crocodiles in this area is estimated at 500 individuals. The highest densities are recorded in calm waters and slow-moving areas, where they can easily ambush prey. Nile crocodiles are highly efficient predators due to their remarkable biological features. They typically measure between 11 to 16 feet in length and can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. The largest individuals can exceed 20 feet and weigh as much as 2,000 pounds. The strength and hunting skills of Nile crocodiles are the result of millions of years of evolution. Their ability to stay submerged for extended periods, thanks to large lungs and efficient gas exchange, allows them to remain in areas inaccessible to other animals. They can also regulate their dietary needs to survive during times of food scarcity, ensuring their survival through harsh conditions. During the rainy season, the Zambezi River rises, bringing an abundance of food. Their bite force measures up to 3,700 pounds, strong enough to crush the bones of large animals. Equipped with massive jaws containing dozens of sharp teeth, thick skin, and tough scales, these features not only protect their bodies, but also enhance their offensive and defensive abilities. Their famous death roll hunting strategy, where they spin their bodies to destabilize prey, is both an incredible and ruthless technique. Nile crocodiles play a crucial role in the ecosystem of Mosi-oa-Tunya. As apex predators, they regulate populations of herbivores and fish, preventing overpopulation and ensuring ecological balance. They also contribute to natural decomposition processes, cleaning the waterways by consuming animal carcasses. Their presence influences not only large animals, but also smaller organisms within the ecosystem, creating a balanced and interconnected food chain. Where the Zambezi River flows with strength and vitality during the rainy season, the hippopotamus, or hippo, takes full advantage of the abundant water to sustain its life and distinctive behavior. Hippos are among the oldest mammals on the planet. Their ancestors appeared over 55 million years ago, sharing a close evolutionary link with whales, cetacea, despite being entirely adapted to freshwater environments. The evolution of hippos has resulted in a body perfectly suited for life both in water and on land, allowing them to thrive even in nature's harshest conditions. At Mosi Oatunya, hippos are primarily found in the deep waters of the Zambezi River, particularly during the rainy season. This period of abundant water expands their range, enabling them to move freely between rivers and wetlands. The local population of hippos in this area is estimated at around 1,500 individuals, a significant number reflecting their stable presence in the wild. During the rainy season, hippos spend most of their day submerged in water. Deep waters not only provide shelter from the sun's heat, but also protect them from dangerous predators on land. At nightfall, hippos leave the water to graze, venturing into flooded grasslands and lush meadows along the Zambezi River. An adult hippo can consume 80 to 150 pounds of grass each night, providing the energy needed to sustain its massive bodies. The social behavior of hippos becomes particularly prominent in the rainy season. A typical herd includes a dominant male, several females, and their young. Adult males often compete to defend their territory and maintain their position within the herd. With body lengths ranging from 10 to 16 feet and weights between 3,000 to 4,000 pounds, hippos are among the largest terrestrial mammals in existence. Their enormous jaws exert a bite force of up to 2,000 pounds, while their canine teeth, reaching lengths of 20 inches, serve as formidable weapons in territorial disputes. The thick skin of hippos secretes a natural oil called blood sweat, which not only protects them from the sun, but also has antibacterial properties, helping to prevent infections. The ecological role of hippos is indispensable. They are ecosystem engineers, playing a vital role in maintaining balance within their habitat. Their dung provides a significant source of nutrients for aquatic ecosystems, fostering the growth of underwater vegetation and serving as a crucial food source for fish and other aquatic organisms. By moving across land and water, hippos create natural pathways, helping maintain ecological connectivity within the Zambezi River system. Beyond the hippo, the African elephant holds the title of the largest land mammal. Their massive bodies require substantial amounts of food and water daily to sustain their energy. On average, an adult elephant consumes about 300 pounds of food and needs up to 50 gallons of water each day. During the rainy season, when freshwater sources are abundant and lush green grass flourishes, elephants take advantage of this period to travel further, traversing vast landscapes without fear of water scarcity. Elephant herds typically consist of 10 to 50 individuals, led by an experienced matriarch. They rely on their exceptional memory to locate areas with the richest sources of water and food, often along branches of the Zambezi River. Near a small section of the river, close to Victoria Falls, where the Zambezi has not yet cascaded down the falls, elephants can access a riverside area unobstructed. This location serves as a vital crossing point, where herds traverse the river to reach other parts of the ecosystem, creating a magnificent and lively spectacle. The journeys of elephant herds in Mosi Oatunya are not merely migrations, but an integral part of the ecological cycle. As they move, elephants create natural pathways through vegetation, facilitating growth for smaller animals and plants. Their dung, rich in nutrients, helps promote plant growth and nourishes insects and other small organisms. The areas where elephants gather often become thriving ecological zones, where life flourishes and spreads throughout the region. During the rainy season, as the Zambezi River swells, elephants also take advantage of the water to cool their bodies and alleviate the stress of high temperatures. Their exceptional swimming ability allows them to easily cross wide river sections, reconnecting fragmented ecological zones. In the water, the sight of their large ears flapping and tusks rising above the surface creates a scene that is both serene and powerful. During the rainy season, the Angolan giraffe takes advantage of the abundant vegetation to sustain its substantial daily food intake. An adult can consume between 50 to 75 pounds of food per day, primarily consisting of leaves, with much of it coming from acacia and mopane trees. Their 18 to 20-inch long, highly flexible tongues allow them to grasp branches and pull leaves into their mouths effortlessly, even when the branches are lined with sharp thorns. The Angolan giraffe traces its origins back to a common ancestor of all giraffe species, which appeared in Africa over 1 million years ago. Centuries of evolution have given them their iconic tall stature and long necks, allowing them to access vegetation layers that other species cannot reach. This provides them with a significant ecological advantage, particularly in savannas and open woodlands. At Mosi-oa-Tunya, Angolan giraffes are primarily found in grasslands and woodlands along the Zambezi River. These areas provide them with easy access to plentiful food, especially from acacia and mopane trees, which are their favorites. The population of Angolan giraffes in this region is estimated at 150 to 200 individuals. They typically move in small groups of 5 to 15 members, taking full advantage of the rich resources the rainy season provides. Under the radiant sky, herds of Burchell's zebra quietly tread through lush green grasslands. The population of Burchell's zebra in this area ranges between 500 and 700 individuals. Their origins trace back to Africa, where their ancestors have thrived and evolved for millions of years. Belonging to the genus Equus, they have adapted to life in grasslands and open woodlands. The black and white stripes on their bodies are not just visually striking, but also serve as a form of protection. Scientific studies have shown that these stripes help deter blood-sucking insects like tsetse flies, a significant advantage in tropical environments. Each zebra has a unique stripe pattern, much like human fingerprints, allowing easy identification within the herd. Herding behavior is a key characteristic of Burchell's zebra. A typical herd consists of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring. During the rainy season, herds often come together to form larger groups, increasing their safety against predators. These large gatherings are commonly seen near water sources along the Zambezi River, where they drink and graze on the lush grass. Burchell's zebra relies on speed and herd cohesion to survive. When threatened, they often run in groups, using sudden direction changes to confuse predators. They also communicate through sounds and body gestures to alert other members of the herd to danger. With eyes positioned on the sides of their heads, they have a panoramic vision, enabling them to detect threats from a distance. Burchell's zebra is medium-sized, with a body length of 7 to 8 feet and a height of 4 to 5 feet at the shoulder. They weigh between 400 and 850 pounds. Their strong, agile bodies allow them to move swiftly through grasslands and woodlands. Their long, powerful legs and sturdy hooves enable them to reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, a critical ability for escaping predators such as the African lion and leopard. The rainy season at Mosi-oa-Tunya National Park not only revives grasslands and woodlands, but also paints a vivid picture of wildlife in full bloom. Amidst the lush greenery and clear waters of the Zambezi River, the majestic silhouette of the sable antelope emerges as a symbol of strength and resilience. Their sharp, curved horns and sleek black coats stand out under the soft glow of the early morning light. The sable antelope is a large antelope species belonging to the ancient genus Hippotragus, which has existed for 2 to 5 million years. With a large, powerful body, strong legs, and curved horns that can reach up to 60 inches in males, these features serve not only as tools for self-defense, but also as symbols of dominance within the herd. Males sport jet black coats, while females and juveniles have a brighter reddish-brown coloration, highlighting a clear distinction between the sexes. At Mosioatunya, the sable antelope population is concentrated in the open woodlands and grasslands along the Zambezi River. Here, the lush vegetation of the rainy season provides ample food, ranging from soft grasses to leaves and bark. An adult sable antelope consumes an average of 20 to 30 pounds of food daily to sustain its body weight, which ranges from 400 to 600 pounds. The population in the park is estimated at 200 to 300 individuals, an encouraging figure thanks to conservation efforts in recent years. The life of the sable antelope revolves around the herd. A typical herd consists of 10 to 30 individuals, led by a strong adult male. During the rainy season, herds migrate to areas with richer vegetation, avoiding barren lands. Their curved horns serve not only as a defense mechanism against predators, but also as tools to break branches, access fresh leaves, and clear dense vegetation. Their strong legs allow them to run swiftly and sustain speed over long distances, a crucial skill for evading predators. Additionally, the jet black coats of males help them blend into the shadows of the woodlands, an effective natural camouflage. Non-dominant males often challenge the leading male in fierce confrontations, using their sharp, curved horns to test each other's strength. Although these confrontations rarely result in serious injuries, they establish dominance and maintain order within the herd. During the rainy season, the cliffs near Victoria Falls transform into a vibrant stage of life. This area draws the attention of raptors, such as the Varro's eagle, peregrine falcon, and Taita falcon. Here too, the agile klipspringer leaps across rocky surfaces, blending seamlessly with the thunderous roar of the falls. The klipspringer is a small antelope from the family Bovidae, whose origins date back millions of years. Evolved to thrive in rugged rocky ecosystems, the name klipspringer, derived from Afrikaans, means rock jumper, reflecting its remarkable agility and precision in navigating steep cliffs. This species has adapted to harsh terrains, using even the tiniest rock crevices for survival while avoiding ground-dwelling predators. At Mosioatunya, these antelopes inhabit the high cliffs near the waterfalls and gorges. This terrain provides them with an ideal habitat, offering varied landscapes and abundant food during the rainy season. The population of klipspringers in the park is estimated at 150 to 200 individuals, a positive figure supported by conservation efforts and habitat preservation. Living in pairs or small groups is a critical survival strategy for klipspringers. One member always acts as a sentinel while others graze or rest. When danger is detected, they emit a warning call and quickly bound across rock ledges to safety. Their ability to grip and balance on narrow rock surfaces allows them to escape predators by taking advantage of their rugged terrain. Victoria Falls National Park during the rainy season is where nature awakens with all its vibrancy and strength. The Zambezi River, flowing along the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, reaches its peak water flow of the year. At the falls, an immense volume of water plunges from an average height of 354 feet, creating a white curtain of mist resembling a massive veil cascading from the sky. Thick mist rises into the air, spreading throughout the area and forming ethereal white plumes under the sunlight. This is when Victoria Falls becomes the smoke that thunders, in its truest sense, with the reverberating roar echoing like thunder and shaking the very ground. Victoria Falls National Park, located in northwestern Zimbabwe, protects the southern and eastern banks of the Zambezi River around the falls. The park stretches approximately 3.7 miles upstream of the falls and extends 7.5 miles downstream, encompassing deep gorges and riverside areas. During the rainy season, the entire park comes alive with the dynamism of nature. Tropical rainforests, sustained by the mist from the falls, thrive along the eastern and southern cliffs, forming an impressive wall of greenery. At Victoria Falls National Park, the southern white rhino gathers in grasslands and open woodlands near the Zambezi River, where abundant food and water are available during the rainy season. The mighty river not only serves as a vital life source, but also creates natural mud wallows, where rhinos find relaxation and protection for their skin against insects. The population of southern white rhinos in the park is estimated at 20 to 30 individuals. Though small, this number remains stable thanks to strict conservation efforts. The southern white rhino is a specialized herbivore. It spends most of its time grazing on tender grasses across vast plains. Its strong lower jaw allows it to uproot and crush grass efficiently, enabling the consumption of large quantities of vegetation needed to sustain its massive size. During the rainy season, when grasses grow rapidly and water is plentiful, these rhinos can easily access the nutrition they need, helping them maintain their health and energy. The range of the African buffalo spans across sub-Saharan Africa, but at Victoria Falls National Park, they are primarily concentrated in grasslands and open woodlands along the Zambezi River. This area provides ideal access to water and food during the rainy season. During the rainy season, large herds, sometimes numbering several hundred individuals, move together through the grasslands and gather near water sources along the river to drink. Social cohesion within the herd is a key survival strategy for African buffalo. Members of the herd protect each other, particularly the young and weaker individuals, against predator attacks. When facing danger, the herd often forms a defensive circle, with the adults standing on the outside to shield the calves within. The strength of the African buffalo lies not only in their massive bodies, but also in their unity and defensive tactics. When attacked, they use their tough, curved horns to fend off predators. Even formidable predators like the African lion and spotted hyena are wary of confronting a well-organized buffalo herd. With their imposing size, African buffalo are among the most powerful animals in the savannah. They measure 7 to 11 feet in body length, stand 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder, and weigh between 100 and 2,200 pounds. Their thick dark brown hide protects against minor injuries and helps them endure harsh environmental conditions. Their signature curved horns, featuring a sturdy boss at the center of the head, serve as effective defensive tools and symbols of strength and combat prowess. Ecologically, the African buffalo plays a critical role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem at Victoria Falls National Park. As a keystone herbivore, they regulate vegetation growth, preventing the overdominance of certain grass species. Their dung enriches the soil with nutrients and serves as a crucial food source for insects and microorganisms, supporting the park's food chain and fostering ecosystem health. Under the dense canopy along the Zambezi River, the leopard moves silently, blending seamlessly into the surrounding landscape like a shadow. Its pale golden coat, adorned with dark rosette patterns, is not only a symbol of beauty, but also a perfect camouflage. With a body length of 4.25 to 6.25 feet and a tail extending up to 3.5 feet, leopards maintain exceptional balance as they navigate rugged terrain. Leopards are primarily active at dusk and night. For them, darkness is not a hindrance but an ally. Their luminous eyes enable clear vision even in low light, while their feather-light steps allow them to approach prey silently. They patiently stalk, waiting for the right moment to ambush. Weighing 66 to 176 pounds, leopards possess power far beyond their size. Muscular legs and remarkable leaping ability allow them to jump 10 feet high and 20 feet forward, overcoming obstacles with ease. A quick dash at 36 miles per hour is enough to bring down prey in seconds. The large trees along the Zambezi River are leopards' trusted allies. After a hunt, they often drag their kill up into the high branches. This not only protects their meal from scavengers like hyenas or lions, but also secures their dominance over their food. Leopards' diets are varied. They hunt small antelope like impala, birds, and even young crocodiles. This adaptability in prey selection showcases their exceptional ability to survive. Leopards are not just predators. They play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. By controlling populations of prey species such as impala, bushbuck, and warthog, they prevent overgrazing and help sustain vegetation. Leftover prey remains also provide sustenance for scavengers, facilitating the energy cycle in nature. Their patience, strength, and exceptional hunting strategies ensure leopards retain their top position in the food chain. However, they face challenges in a competitive environment. Larger predators like lions often pose threats to leopards. Yet their climbing prowess and territorial habits, marking areas with urine and scat, help them maintain their niche within their habitat. Located in northern Botswana, Chobe National Park is the country's first national park and one of its most biologically diverse areas. Spanning 4,517 square miles, it is Botswana's third largest park, following the Central Kalahari Game Reserve and Gemsbok National Park. This vastness forms the foundation for a rich and varied ecosystem, where the park's four main areas represent four distinct ecosystems, each with its unique characteristics and allure. The rainy season transforms the Chobe riverfront, where the Chobe River flows, into a hub of life. Wetlands form along the riverbanks, creating an ideal environment for the flourishing of plant and animal life. Herds of elephants, the park's iconic species, numbering up to 120,000 individuals, frequently traverse this area to take advantage of the abundant water and food resources. As sunlight filters through the rain clouds, reflecting on the calm waters of the Chobe River, the African spoonbill gently wades through the shallow currents. This bird, part of the Threskiornithidae family, is closely related to ibises and herons. Its evolutionary history showcases remarkable adaptations to wetland and floodplain environments. Its long, flat, and sensitive bill is a perfect tool for locating food even in murky waters, a unique skill few other birds possess. With the ability to fly long distances and undertake short migrations, the African spoonbill can easily locate new water sources when needed, a vital trait during the dry season. At Chobe National Park, these birds are most commonly found in the Serondella floodplains and along the Chobe River. These water-rich areas provide safe havens and abundant food resources for their survival. During the rainy season, African spoonbills often build nests near shallow water, safe from predators. The nests, constructed from twigs, are typically located in shrubs or low trees near the water's edge. Each nest contains 2 to 5 eggs, and both parents take turns caring for the chicks. This shared responsibility ensures high survival rates for the young in a challenging environment. The presence of the African spoonbill is not only a symbol of vibrancy, but also essential to the ecosystem. They help control populations of small fish and insects, preventing overpopulation. As they wade through shallow waters, their movements stir the water's surface, enhancing oxygen circulation and improving water quality, benefiting the entire aquatic ecosystem. Savuti Marsh, located in the western part of Chobe National Park, is an expansive area covering approximately 4,200 square miles. It is the remnant of a once vast inland lake, whose water supply was cut off thousands of years ago due to tectonic activity. In this natural setting, the lion, a symbol of strength and dominance, reigns as the apex predator. The lions of Savuti are not ordinary hunters. They have developed unique strategies to maximize the advantages of their surroundings, from tall grasslands to waterlogged channel banks. The lion population here is renowned worldwide for a rare behavior, hunting elephants. These hunts often target young elephants, but occasionally even subadults fall prey. This phenomenon occurs in only a few areas across Africa, making Savuti a unique site for studying animal behavior. Lions belong to the family Felidae, with an evolutionary history spanning over 2 million years. Fossil records reveal that their ancestors inhabited diverse environments, from dense forests to arid savannas. The lions of Savuti, part of the southern African lion subspecies, have adapted to thrive in harsh conditions, from flooded marshlands to expansive grasslands. They typically live in pride of 10 to 30 individuals, with lionesses taking on the primary role of hunters. They use the cover provided by the grasslands to approach prey undetected. When hunting, lions often work together to encircle and bring down large animals, such as zebras or buffaloes. Their hunting strategies rely not only on strength, but also on patience and teamwork. Lionesses lead the hunt, while other members form a strategic perimeter to increase the chances of success. When targeting large prey, such as elephants or buffaloes, lions display boldness and remarkable hunting skills. The strongest lions often lead the charge, weakening the target while others work together to bring it down. The ecological role of lions in Savuti is irreplaceable. They regulate herbivore populations, maintaining a balance between animals and vegetation. Prey left uneaten by lions provide sustenance for scavengers such as hyenas and vultures, helping sustain the energy cycle within the ecosystem. This influx of water revitalized the grasslands, transforming the area into a wildlife paradise during the rainy season, where the spotted hyena has emerged as one of the dominant predators. The spotted hyena is among the oldest carnivores on Earth. Fossils dating back to the Miocene period highlight its exceptional adaptability to changing climates and environments. Today, it is considered the most successful species in the Hyenidae family, surpassing its relatives due to its versatile hunting and scavenging skills. Spotted hyenas are not mere scavengers, but also skilled hunters. They are relatively large, measuring 37 to 59 inches in body length and standing 30 to 35 inches tall at the shoulder. Their weight ranges from 88 to 190 pounds, depending on gender and habitat conditions. Their yellow-grey coat, adorned with black spots, allows them to blend seamlessly into the tall grasses of the marshlands. During the rainy season, as the grasslands and marshes of Savuti flourish, spotted hyenas take advantage of the abundant food resources. The annual migrations of zebras and buffaloes provide a consistent supply of prey. One of the most remarkable traits of spotted hyenas is their social structure. They live in clans of 10 to 80 individuals, led by females. This matriarchal society is rare among mammals, with females being larger and more aggressive than males, controlling the group and receiving priority access to food. Spotted hyenas are endurance runners, capable of maintaining speeds of up to 37 miles per hour, enabling them to chase prey over long distances. They hunt cooperatively, employing encircling tactics to take down prey much larger than themselves. Their powerful jaws, with a bite force of up to 1,100 psi, allow them to crush even the hardest bones to access the nutrient-rich marrow inside. At Savuti, spotted hyenas play a crucial role in the ecosystem. By consuming carcasses, they help prevent the spread of disease and maintain balance in the food chain. Interactions and competition between hyenas and lions create ecological dynamics that promote diversity and stability among animal populations. When hyenas compete for or steal kills from lions, it not only ensures their survival, but also fosters natural competition, preventing any single species from dominating the environment. Linyanti Marsh, located in the northwest corner of Chobe National Park, is an enchanting expanse of unspoiled natural beauty and a thriving ecosystem. Surrounded by the gentle flows of the Linyanti and Kwando rivers, it serves as a crossroads for significant conservation areas. To the west, it borders the Selinda Reserve, while to the north, it extends into Nkasa Rupara National Park in Namibia. With its unique landscape of riverine forests, lagoons, and floodplains, Linyanti Marsh is a haven for diverse wildlife, including the rare and majestic roan antelope. At Linyanti, the roan antelope thrives, taking full advantage of the lush grasslands for sustenance and shelter. This large antelope stands 4.5 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and weighs between 550 and 660 pounds on average. Its reddish-brown coat, accented with striking black and white facial markings, creates a stunning yet camouflaged appearance amidst the grassy plains. Its long, curved horns, measuring 24 to 40 inches, are essential for defense and territorial disputes. During the rainy season, roan antelope often form large herds of 5 to 15 individuals. Led by a dominant male, these herds graze on the fresh, nutrient-rich grass that sprouts after heavy rains. They prefer floodplains, which provide easy access to water and safety from predators. Between the Linyanti and Savuti marshes, the Nogatsa region stretches out with vast grasslands and rugged terrain. This lesser explored area of Chobe National Park serves as the perfect home for the eland antelope, the largest antelope species in the world. During the rainy season, Nogatsa awakens from months of dryness, transforming into lush green grasslands, providing an ideal environment for the survival and growth of the eland antelope. The eland antelope has origins dating back to the Pleistocene epoch, a time when Africa's expansive plains served as evolutionary hubs for grazing animals. In Chobe National Park, particularly in Nogatsa, the eland antelope is an integral part of the ecosystem. Living in herds, they traverse the open grasslands in search of food. An adult eland can stand up to 6.6 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh between 660 and 2,200 pounds, making it a striking presence among antelope species. Their light brown coats, adorned with faint white vertical stripes along their flanks, provide excellent camouflage in the vast grasslands and woodlands. Both males and females possess long, spiraled horns measuring 17 to 26 inches, symbolizing their strength and majesty. With the arrival of the rainy season, the abundance of fresh grass and foliage in Nogatsa helps the eland antelope regain strength and sustain their population. They are mixed feeders, consuming grasses, leaves, and soft shrubs. During this time, eland herds typically consist of 10 to 20 individuals, although larger groups may form when food resources are plentiful. Eland antelope rely on more than just their size for defense. They employ group strategies, with adults forming protective barriers around calves when under threat. Their endurance and ability to reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour allow them to evade predators when necessary. Uniquely, they produce a distinct clicking sound from their knee joints while moving, helping members of the herd maintain contact. Victoria Falls during the dry season exudes a different charm, quiet and austere, yet equally captivating. From May to October, the flow of the Zambezi River decreases significantly, dropping to 3,000 to 5,000 cubic feet per second. The massive basalt rock formations beneath the falls are exposed, revealing an impressive geological canvas, as if the river is unveiling its ancient foundation to those willing to look closely. In this tranquility, the sound of the falls still resonates, but it is no longer as thunderous as in the rainy season. This is a time when the power of water gives way to the serene beauty of stone. The dry season climate at Victoria Falls is characterized by cool nights and hot days. Temperatures range from 59 degrees at sunset to 82 degrees at midday, creating a dry but comfortable atmosphere. Clear blue skies provide the perfect backdrop to appreciate the natural scenery. Low humidity turns the savanna grasslands a pale yellow, but despite their dryness, they remain vital sustenance for large herbivores. Hwange National Park during the dry season is a challenging yet vibrant landscape. Located in northwestern Zimbabwe, near the route connecting Bulawayo and Victoria Falls, this largest wildlife sanctuary in the country spans an area of approximately 5,640 square miles. Once a hunting ground during the pre-colonial era, the area was converted into a wildlife reserve to protect rare species from extinction. From May to October, as the dry season progresses, the vegetation begins to wither. The scarcity of water becomes a defining factor for animal behavior. Artificial waterholes, built to combat water shortages, turn into lifelines. Animals from across the region converge at these waterholes, creating a scene that is both chaotic and orderly, where the dependence on water is vividly apparent. Hwange is home to over 100 mammal species and 400 bird species, including 19 large herbivores and 8 large carnivores. Herds of herbivores traverse the arid terrain in search of the last remnants of green grass, while predators trail them, seizing easier opportunities to hunt. The African elephant, with approximately 40,000 individuals residing in Hwange, plays a pivotal role in the park's ecosystem. Hwange National Park is home to many rare and specially protected species in Zimbabwe. It is the only area in the country where the gemsbok and brown hyena are found, though their populations are relatively small. The gemsbok, with its long, straight horns and striking coat, showcases remarkable adaptations to harsh environments. Gemsbok herds often traverse open plains, making the most of any available food sources. With a body length of 75 to 94 inches and weights reaching up to 530 pounds, the gemsbok is one of the largest antelope species. Its pale grey coat, accented by bold black markings on the face and body, allows it to blend seamlessly into the arid landscape as if it were an integral part of the terrain. The straight horns, measuring up to 33 inches, symbolize strength and determination, serving not only as tools for defense, but also for territorial disputes or competing for mates. During the dry season, food becomes scarce. However, the gemsbok has developed a unique ability to extract water from its food. It seeks out succulent plants, roots, and even dry leaves, maximizing the nutrients that the harsh environment can provide. Its body is designed to conserve water efficiently, enabling it to survive for long periods without direct access to water. Gemsbok typically live in herds of 10 to 40 individuals, led by a dominant male, with females and juveniles following. Their alertness and herd cohesion are vital for protection against predators such as lions or cheetahs. When threatened, they employ collective defensive tactics, shielding calves in the center while adults form a protective outer ring. If confrontation becomes unavoidable, gemsbok use their sharp horns to retaliate, capable of inflicting severe injuries on their attackers. In the dry heat of Hwange National Park, where the wind sweeps dust across open plains, the Cape wild dog emerges as a vivid symbol of resilience and extraordinary adaptation. With their striking coats, a masterful blend of ochre, black, and white, these wild dogs resemble living artworks moving across the arid terrain. Each pattern on their fur tells a story of survival and evolution in a harsh environment. The Cape wild dog is a subspecies of the African wild dog and is considered the largest among its counterparts. Weighing 44 to 55 pounds, they exhibit distinct coat variations depending on geographic location. Wild dog packs typically consist of 6 to 20 individuals, led by a dominant breeding pair. Their hunting strategy is a masterclass in teamwork, involving coordinated communication through vocalizations and structured formations. Some members lead the chase, while others cut off escape routes. Their relentless persistence during hunts, often covering miles, contributes to their remarkable hunting success rate of up to 80%, the highest among predators. The ecological role of Cape wild dogs in Hwange is invaluable. By controlling herbivore populations, they prevent overgrazing and help maintain the balance of vegetation. Their leftover prey feeds scavengers like vultures and spotted hyenas, ensuring the continuity of the food web. Their presence enriches the park's biodiversity and sustains its ecological equilibrium. Despite their importance, Cape wild dogs face significant challenges. They are listed as endangered by the IUCN, with habitat loss due to agricultural expansion and human-wildlife conflict being major threats. Additionally, diseases transmitted from domestic dogs pose a serious risk to their survival. The dry season at Hwanghae National Park reveals a harsh landscape where barren grasslands and cracked earth stretch under the blazing sun. Amidst this scorching backdrop, the sleek figure of the Southeast African cheetah emerges, a golden-orange blur streaking across the wild terrain. Capable of reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour, the cheetah is the fastest land predator, a masterpiece honed by millions of years of evolution. Unlike other big cats like lions or leopards, the cheetah has evolved to prioritize speed over strength. Over time, it developed a lightweight skeleton, a flexible spine, and powerful muscles, becoming a master of pursuit in the savannah. Today, cheetahs are primarily found in southern Africa, including Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. At Hwanghae National Park, their population is estimated to number a few dozen individuals, concentrated in open grasslands and expansive savannas. These habitats are ideal, allowing cheetahs to fully utilize their speed and agility during hunts. The cheetah's body is a marvel of nature. Weighing an average of 90 to 140 pounds, with a body length of 44 to 59 inches and a shoulder height of 30 inches, it is compact yet supremely efficient. Its sandy gold coat with distinctive black spots provides both camouflage and aesthetic brilliance. The large eyes, accentuated by black tear marks running down to the nose, reduce glare from the sun and enhance focus during high-speed chases. During the dry season, as rivers dry up and water sources become scarce, cheetahs must roam farther to find prey. Their primary targets include medium-sized animals like impalas, springboks, and occasionally smaller prey like hares. Cheetah's hunting technique is a spectacular display of observation, precision, and speed. They approach prey silently, maintaining a distance of less than 60 feet before launching a sudden, high-speed sprint in a matter of seconds. Their hunting success rate is approximately 50%, higher than many other predators. Cheetahs can sustain their top speed for only 20 to 30 seconds before exhaustion sets in. This makes every hunt a high-stakes gamble, demanding perfect execution. Once they secure a kill, cheetahs must eat quickly to avoid losing their meal to larger predators like lions or spotted hyenas. Beyond their role as hunters, cheetahs are vital to Hwanghae's ecosystem. By regulating herbivore populations, they help maintain natural balance and prevent overgrazing of vegetation. The remains of their meals provide valuable nutrients for scavengers like vultures and jackals, sustaining the park's intricate food web. The Kori bustard, the largest flying bird in the world, is commonly found in open grasslands or the edges of sparse woodlands, where it can easily forage for food. Its impressive size and ability to blend seamlessly into the savanna make it both majestic and understated. Belonging to the Otididae family, the Kori bustard spends most of its time on the ground, only taking to the air when threatened or needing to cover long distances. This grounded lifestyle allows it to conserve energy and make the most of terrestrial resources, even in arid conditions. With a body length of 3 to 4 feet and an average weight of 25 to 40 pounds, the Kori bustard is both massive and well-proportioned. Its broad wings, with a wingspan of up to 9 feet, enable powerful but short flights when necessary. Its deliberate and steady gait exudes a sense of purpose, with each step appearing to measure every inch of its surroundings. Keen, bright eyes help it detect prey, while a strong beak allows it to process a wide variety of foods. As an omnivore, the cory bustard feeds on large insects, small reptiles, and even small mammals, alongside seeds, berries, and herbs. It forages primarily in the early mornings and late afternoons, avoiding the midday heat. With patience as its ally, it can stand motionless for hours, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, or it can stealthily approach prey before delivering a precise peck. The cory bustard's prowess is not limited to foraging. It also shines during the mating season. Males perform elaborate displays, puffing out their chests and erecting their neck feathers to attract females. Their deep, resonant calls echo across the grasslands, creating a majestic yet romantic atmosphere in the vast savannah. The dry season skies over Hwanga National Park seem to stretch wider as the massive wings of the Cape vulture silently glide across the air. Known as nature's cleanup crew, these vultures play a vital role in removing carcasses, preventing the spread of harmful bacteria and diseases such as anthrax. During the dry season, when food becomes scarce, Cape vultures must fly farther and higher in search of animal remains. They utilize rising thermals to effortlessly ascend, conserving energy during their extensive searches. Weighing between 15 and 26 pounds with an impressive wingspan of up to 9.5 feet, the Cape vulture embodies both power and grace. Its creamy white feathers tinged with brown and black allow it to blend into the savanna landscape, while its featherless head and neck, covered in bluish-gray skin, are evolutionary adaptations that ensure hygiene when feeding on carrion. Sharp eyes, combined with their ability to soar at great heights, enable them to detect food from over 2 miles away. When a carcass is spotted, Cape vultures quickly gather in large flocks, creating a striking spectacle in the sky. Their strong beaks allow them to efficiently tear into carcasses, while cooperative behavior among flock members ensures that the resource is shared effectively. Lower Zambezi National Park, located upstream of Victoria Falls, spans an impressive 140,000 acres. Once part of Victoria Falls National Park, it was separated in 1979 to form an independent wildlife sanctuary. The park's terrain is divided by a road leading to Kazungula, creating 2 distinct zones, the riverfront and the Chamabonda Vley Plains. This diverse landscape provides a rich ecosystem, where each area contributes to the overall ecological balance. On the arid plains of Lower Zambezi National Park, as the dry season dominates the landscape, herds of plains zebras move along the banks of the Zambezi River, creating a vibrant spectacle amidst the wilderness. During the dry season, zebras gather in larger herds, sometimes numbering in the hundreds. The riverbanks of the Zambezi become a critical hub, providing sparse patches of grass and much-needed water. However, this congregation also increases their vulnerability to predators. The zebra herds rely on tight-knit social structures, where each individual plays a role in alerting the group to danger and protecting the young. An adult plains zebra typically weighs between 400 and 850 pounds and measures 7 to 9 feet in length. Their powerful muscles and long legs allow them to reach speeds of up to 50 miles per hour when fleeing predators. When threatened, a strong kick from their hind legs can serve as a formidable defense, capable of deterring even large predators. This ability, combined with their sharp senses and complex social behaviors, ensures their resilience in challenging environments. These strong social bonds are vital for their survival in such harsh conditions. Beyond their defensive capabilities, plains zebras exhibit remarkable memory. They remember the locations of water sources and grazing areas from previous seasons, guiding their herds to critical resources during times of scarcity. Their digestive systems are another testament to their adaptability, enabling them to process even the driest, toughest grasses that many other herbivores cannot consume. As the dry season envelops Lower Zambezi National Park, the landscape becomes quieter and more austere. Amid this scene, the towering figure of the southern giraffe stands out, gracefully extending its long neck to nibble on the last green leaves atop the trees. The southern giraffe carries with it the legacy of over 1 million years of evolution. Its ancestors evolved from primitive hoofed mammals, developing the characteristic long neck to access the high treetops of the Savannah. Over time, this unique adaptation not only enabled them to reach difficult food sources, but also provided a critical advantage in arid regions where low shrubs and grasses quickly diminish. With an average height of 14 to 18 feet and a weight ranging from 1,800 to 2,600 pounds, the southern giraffe ranks among the tallest animals on Earth. Its neck alone can measure up to 6 feet and is supported by 7 large vertebrae, similar in number to humans, but much larger. Its coat, adorned with dark brown patches outlined in white, forms unique patterns that vary between individuals. These markings not only serve as identifiers, but also provide effective camouflage, blending with dappled sunlight filtering through tree canopies. During the prolonged dry spells in Lower Zambezi, the southern giraffe relies heavily on the verdant areas along the Zambezi River. Acacia trees become their primary source of nutrition. Their 18-inch-long tongue, dark purple N color to resist sunburn, skillfully pulls leaves from thorny branches without injury. Additionally, their specialized digestive system allows them to process tough and fibrous vegetation that few other animals can consume. The presence of the southern giraffe in this ecosystem signifies more than just its survival. It plays a pivotal role in maintaining ecological balance. By feeding on tree leaves, giraffes help prevent overgrowth, allowing sunlight to reach the understory vegetation. Their movements across different areas aid in seed dispersal, facilitating the regeneration of plant life. Furthermore, their droppings enrich the soil, providing essential nutrients that promote the growth of new vegetation. Victoria Falls, with its majestic beauty and rich biodiversity, has been a sanctuary for countless wildlife species for millennia. It stands not only as a natural wonder, but also as a significant symbol of Africa's ecological and cultural heritage. However, under the strain of climate change and increasing human interference, the survival journey for the species here has grown more precarious than ever. Every day, small changes in their habitats further destabilize the delicate balance of this fragile ecosystem. In February 2020, National Geographic issued a stark warning. Temperatures around Victoria Falls were rising steadily, making the area hotter and drier than it has been in decades. The Zambezi River, the primary water source for the falls and the surrounding ecosystem, is under severe stress. Water flow has significantly decreased, especially during the months of September through December, when droughts have become more frequent and intense. In recent years, The once majestic spectacle of Victoria Falls has occasionally vanished, exposing barren rock faces and deepening concerns that this natural wonder could soon join the list of last chance destinations on the World Heritage Site roster. Wildlife in the area is grappling with mounting challenges. During the dry season, as water sources dwindle, elephants are forced to travel tens of miles each day to locate the remaining water. Rising temperatures not only accelerate water evaporation, but also deplete riverside vegetation, the primary food source for species like zebras and impalas. Many herbivores are compelled to migrate farther afield, leaving behind barren landscapes that become desolate hunting grounds for predators such as lions and hyenas. In recent years, prolonged droughts have driven dramatic changes in the behavior and survival strategies of local wildlife. The Cape buffalo, once known for gathering in large herds to protect themselves from predators, now often splits into smaller groups to search for scarce water supplies. This fragmentation, coupled with dwindling resources, has led to population declines that directly affect the food chain. For instance, the African fish eagle, a predator heavily reliant on Zambezi river fish, faces dwindling prey availability, threatening its survival. Additionally, extreme weather events such as unexpected floods and wildfires caused by climate change have exacerbated the struggles of the region's wildlife. Sudden floods destroy nesting sites of species like the southern ground hornbill and devastate habitats for animals such as the roan antelope. Meanwhile, wildfires strip the land of young grasses, depriving herbivores like plains, zebras and elands of the sustenance they rely on to survive. In addition to the effects of climate change, human intervention has significantly increased the pressures on wildlife in the Victoria Falls region. Riverfront areas, once natural migration corridors for elephants and giraffes, are now fragmented by roads and tourism infrastructure. While riverside resorts and hotels provide substantial revenue for the tourism industry, they have drastically reduced the living space for wildlife, forcing animals into harsher competition for survival. Poaching remains a persistent and grave issue, especially for species like the southern white rhino. Despite stringent monitoring and protection measures implemented in national parks like Hwange National Park and Lower Zambezi National Park, the demand for rhino horns on the black market continues to pose a significant threat. The imbalance caused by poaching not only depletes specific populations, but also disrupts entire ecological chains, leading to wider environmental consequences. Victoria Falls, a symbol of natural beauty, is also a testament to the resilience of its wildlife. Yet, the thunderous roar of the falls is no longer just a majestic sound of nature. It has become a cry of pain and urgency amidst the environmental changes that threaten this delicate ecosystem. The Zambezi River, the lifeline of the region, is now being carefully managed to ensure a stable water flow. More than 50 solar-powered artificial waterholes in Hwange National Park have provided critical resources during the dry season, supporting a growing elephant population, which has risen from 45,000 individuals in 2020 to 50,000 in 2023. To protect migration corridors, connected areas like transfrontier conservation areas have been expanded, with over 1,500 square miles of natural corridors. Eco-bridges and wildlife tunnels allow animals to safely cross infrastructure. The drone-based anti-poaching surveillance system in Hwange has reduced incidents by more than 35% from 2020 to 2023. The riverine forests of Mosi Oa-Tunya have been rejuvenated with over 10,000 native trees replanted. Simultaneously, community education and sustainable tourism initiatives are playing key roles in environmental preservation. These continuous efforts ensure that Victoria Falls remains a symbol of natural beauty and ecological resilience. Conserving Victoria Falls is not just the responsibility of governments or organizations, but requires the collective effort of every individual. Reduce waste, use sustainable energy, and support conservation initiatives. Participate in community education, donate to conservation organizations, or simply increase your awareness of the environment. Every small action can lead to big changes to preserve this beauty for the future. If you've had the opportunity to visit the awe-inspiring Victoria Falls, feel free to share your knowledge and experiences in the comments below. Your stories could inspire and motivate conservation efforts, ensuring the survival of rare wildlife and the preservation of ecosystems for generations to come. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join us on more incredible adventures. You can also follow the survival stories of other wildlife habitats in wild Serengeti, battle for survival in predator territory, or wild Savannah, stories of Africa's fiercest predators.